Ask Dr. Sexian today takes you outside. I'm in the beautiful Hope Botanical Gardens, and it's kind of serene here, which is lovely, and the perfect setting to talk about another question that I was asked. Now, the question for me today talks about threesomes. Now, there are some persons who want to try threesomes, and their partners might not feel as excited as they do about it, and they kind of want to know how to navigate that. So, this question comes from Carleen, and it says, Dear Dr. Sexy, I have a boyfriend who wants to try a threesome. Now, I am absolutely not interested, but he keeps on pressuring me, and I feel like if I do it, then I'll get him off my back, but I don't want to do it. Help. And her help is in exclamation points and bold letters. Now, Carleen, it's simple. The only reason why you should do a threesome or why you should do anything at all sexual is because you want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. If he cannot respect that, then you need to reconsider where you are in this relationship and how much this relationship means to you. Because at the end of the day, if you are not interested in something and you do it just for him, it can become an issue of resentment. You can eventually get to a point where you feel violated because you feel essentially that you are pressured into doing what you did. So my advice is, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Now, a threesome is something that should happen in a relationship where you as a couple are very strong, where you as a couple have already gotten through the trust issues, where you as a unit can stand even with a third party in your bedroom. This is not something that should be taken lightly. This is not something that you should just do because, well, it looks like fun or whatever, because you're opening your relationship and yourself up to a third party, which can mean more risk in terms of STDs, which can mean more risk in terms of how you relate to each other. And this third party is an unknown element. Anything can happen. You don't know if they're going to be mature enough to just keep it about the sex. You don't know if they're going to be able to just when it's all said and done, don't develop any emotional feelings. They might regret it. It's a whole heap of unknown variables that comes with doing a threesome. So it can't be something that you just go into lightly. You have to be very, very clear as to what it is that you are doing and to how you will relate to each other after it's all said and done. So I'm gonna say it again. If you don't want to do the threesome, don't do it. If you do it just for him, even though you don't want to do it, then, it can become a really big issue in your relationship in the long run. So that's my advice. If you want to know more things, just send me an email, drsexylive@gmail.com. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Dr. Sexyan, and you can definitely follow me on Instagram at Dr. Sexyan. And I am going to be checking out right now because I'm going to be enjoying this beautiful, beautiful garden. Let me give you a little peep of what I'm talking about. There you go. There you go. Hey, look at all that green, all that people. All for people who don't know what I'm talking about, who have never been in this kind of environment a bit. Anyway, guys, take care. Dr. Sexy out.